It's me, your favourite bald-headed Jamaican. Hello, it's Daniel. For I am the... Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. They've let me out on day release again. Sorry. Hello, welcome to the Spectrum Gatekeeper. And my name's Dan. In it, bruv. Today we're boiling eggs. No, we're not. We're playing Kwik Snax. This game is so iconic for me, and it's not for the gameplay. It's not for the gameplay. The gameplay's fine. It's actually a fun game. It reminds you of those games you used to be able to get, the plastic ones. We used to move the pieces up and down. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. Probably can't. It was for the intro music. Kwik Snax for me changed in my head what the Spectrum can do music-wise. Everybody's got their first game. Robocop music. For me, it was Kwik Snax. There's an X on the end, Daniel. Just listen to this and show some respect, okay? Just check this out. This is bonkers. Kwik Snax. Now, hold on a minute. We can't talk about legendary intros. We can't even speak, bruv, unless we're appreciating. This is the most iconic intro music, even more than Robocop for me. And we all know that Robocop on the Spectrum was a banger. The memories I got tied to this intro, I just used to... Oh, it's... I don't know. It's the first time I remember hearing the 128K make music like this. It's just banging. It's just banging. But it's so iconic. It sticks with me so much. And I used to just sit and let this play over and over and over again. It's incredible. I was just blown away by it. At the time, I still remember it, and I still get the same feelings. And I can hum this back. I can hum this from the beginning to the end. I won't do it. Or I might do. Just picture this 17 stone, 6 foot black guy covered in tattoo, bald head, having a little in his room. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. When the pitch change comes, I'll give it to you. Shut up, we want to hear the music. No, you'll hear me. That's what you'll hear me. Play the bloody game if you want to hear the music. You're hearing me. It was just fantastic work, and I actually remember reading somewhere that the creators said, the composer of this tune said words to the effect of, this is what happens when you get a bit more memory. We kind of went wild with it. I forgot his name. Mad disrespect. Do you know what? I'm going to put his name in the description. Sorry, I'm not going to lie. I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look into it. So, yeah, Kwik Snax. It was a very, very... Do you know what? Its premise seemed pretty basic. Oh, there's a pitch change. I missed it. If you're still with me after that utter shambolic display of complete and utter lunacy, enough respect to you. So, what is a quick look? It's a Kwik Snax. It's not. It's essentially me thinking, right, I want to do content for the channel, right? I've got 8 Spectrum games on the go at the moment. 2 I've pretty much wrapped up, and the footage is there for a review. A couple I've just started, and I'm around the middle of some of the other ones. Chase HQ is one of them. And it's essentially, I don't want to go months and weeks between reviewing games because, believe it or not, I do actually have responsibilities, and I'm actually a mature adult, despite what you may think. So yeah, I don't want to do a Spectrum channel where there's no gameplay and I'm not reviewing games and I'm not beating the games. It's just not what I'm about. I'm not a poser. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at me! Oh, look at me! I've got ain't about that life, brother. I'm the Spectrum gatekeeper, therefore it must be real as fuck. But to do that, I want to beat the games, and to beat the games, you have to take into account you've got 2 children, a full-time job, and a wife who occasionally wants me to play with the pantaloons, which takes up time. So what I'm going to essentially do is like a quick look at games, almost like a preview, but it's not because the game's already out. Kind of like a preview, and then eventually I will get around to doing what I will call full reviews, which will be I'll show off all the levels, I'll show off the ending sequence, and give a full detailed review. And I think it's a bit more substantial that way, and that way you also get content, a continual stream of content. Yeah, because I've been watching a lot of Spectrum channels in reviewing this, in like researching, and one thing I find is that they die off because they just don't do the content, and I know why, but I'm not saying why. I'm keeping that secret to myself. Also, shout out to this podcast on the screen. I don't know the name of the guy, but I'm listening to it. This guy knows his stuff. Whoever runs this podcast, the Scottish guy, is probably the most educated Spectrum dude I've heard. He's brilliant. Okay, right, Kwik Snax. So essentially, we're having a quick look. We're having a quick look at this, and it's a puzzle game, quite clearly, where you effectively need to collect all the fruit on the screen. The way you do that is by walking into it, but you also have baddies on the screen consisting of wasps, bees, clouds and whatnot, various random strange objects and or monsters. So you can kill them by pushing the tiles into them, but they reappear and they move quite fast, so you have to strategically plan your way around a bloody level. And that's it. Various things drop, like power-ups and whatnot, and you collect them and they do things like make you walk backwards, give you the power to eat. I've definitely got that. Hence my amazing double Ds. But it's actually quite fun, actually. It's I do remember playing it way back. But if you would have asked me what the gameplay was like in my head before I replayed it again, I probably wouldn't have been able to remember. All I would remember was the intro, because that's all that stuck in my head in the game. The actual game itself is fairly simple, as you can see. But it's a fun game, and I'm enjoying it. It's currently on my list of games to complete. I'm going to record all the footage for it, all the levels, the ending screen and whatnot, and I'll give you a full review. So I won't go into it too much here. As I said, this is just a quick look. Remember, you got to say it with me. Quick look. You see, it's not going to work as we've got. So yeah, that's essentially it. Kwik Snax. Very quick look at it. Oh bloody hell! It's not quick if it's 8 minutes, is it? Right, I'm going to get out of it, but I thought I'd show you a very quick look at Kwik Snax, which is essentially a puzzle game. It's from the Dizzy family. So Dizzy is it's got to be my favourite Spectrum mascot, without doubt. It's probably the second game I ever played on the Spectrum. No, actually that's a lie. I've played all of Dizzy games. I don't currently have all of them. I would have sold them ages ago, like decades ago. Not all of them, but some of them. I used to have Bubble Dizzy, and I think I've still got Fast Food. I'll have to have a look. I've got Treasure Island Dizzy, Fantasy World Dizzy. I'm a massive Dizzy fan, and it's nostalgia, but it's also Dizzy. Dizzy is just effing cool, mate. And well, hold on a minute. You got a problem with Dizzy? You got a problem with me, mate? Shout out to Codemaster, shout out to Dizzy, and we will do a full review of Kwik Snax very soon, going into detail and whatnot. I'm also part way through. In fact, I'm right at the end of Dizzy, which I'll let you into a secret. It's going to be my first review. Oh my god, it's exciting, isn't it? Are your reviews going to be as unhinged and off the wall and absolute complete crap porridge thrown at a ceiling as everything else that you do? Indeed, sir. Indeed. I'll leave you to enjoy a little bit of the music, and then we're going to we're going to go. And I'll catch you in a bit. You know what I always say. Be easy. Behave yourself. I'll see you later.